What is going on, everybody? Welcome to our first stream of the week with Pokemon Radical Red on Red Challenges. How is everyone doing? We are playing where you get to pick every single one of my Pokemon. And that is what we're doing in a restricted mode Nuzlocke, which means we have normal mode bosses, but with hardcore rules set. No setup, no protect, no other fancy shenanigans. We get no shenanigans, zero shenanigans around here. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey, what's up, Lemon? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Why is it saying that the vertical has no audio? What the heck? Can one of you guys go into the vertical stream and see if you can hear me? YouTube sometimes throws on stupid stuff. I have no idea. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Dude, I was so tired this weekend, right? I had to wake up at 4 a couple times. I had to wake up at 5:30. Like, I was so tired. I came home, I just like knocked out. I've been sleeping for the past like 2.5 hours. And all of a sudden I naturally wake up. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, you guys both hopped over there? You guys are the best. And so, I like hopped to bed and then I fell asleep, right? I woke up at like 7:28. I set my alarm technically for the stream, but it was not soon enough. And I woke up and I looked at my kids and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're not fed, the diaper's not changed, they're not in bed. Okay, let's quickly feed them and do all those things. So, sorry I'm a little bit late. Welcome to the stream. Hey Mesper, I was about to get a lecture on the Oxford comma. Hope you like the thumbnail. There's actually a funny story with that. So I was trying to make the thumbnail, right? Just gonna put me like, you know, hoping that we actually do well, you know, against like Geo, right? And so, I was like, keep in mind, I'm so behind on everything. So I'm trying to like click super fast, move my mouse, click. I don't know what I did, but I created like a duplicate that was like grayed out of myself. I'm like, this is dumb. I need to delete it. Tried to like delete it like 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Wouldn't work. And I'm like, that's it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna say I'm seeing ghosts. It looked like it was like a ghost like staring me down. Ethan used double team. I know. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking that too. and so I was just like, you know, we're just gonna roll with it today. We'll see if we get a different thumbnail tomorrow or not. I don't know. It was just funny. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. All right, we're at Giovanni now. We finally beat the freaking double battle. By the way, I'm gonna make an edited video, probably not with great editing skills, of that battle. That was such peak like reactions and like emotion from me, because I didn't want to lose again. I'm freaking tired of losing. We finally got through that. We did lose, I believe, our Ferrothorn, if I remember correctly. 07's to Ferrothorn. It did a great job. Larson's sacrifice will never be forgotten. Our first death of the run, which honestly, losing to the double battle, only one Mon, isn't awful. It's not bad. Hey, Mix Mash Queen, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for subscribing. We're playing Pokemon. This is Pokemon Radical Red. We have every Pokemon, every ability in a Fire Red based ROM hack with insane boss battles, as the one we're about to prep for right now. This is Giovanni, guys. This is Giovanni. A little scary. Got the Hippowdon up front, wanting to click Stealth Rock. Patrick with a new profile picture. That's crazy. Patrick's out here changing profile pictures, making me think it's not even Patrick. Hippowdon leads off, right? And the problem with that is he wants to set up Stealth Rocks. And he has Sandstream, right? Is this not just Skarmory's stall? Is this not Skarmory trying to stall out this stupid sand and then killing the Hippowdon? Oh no. Valitres sent me, so I figured I'd come watch. Ooh, who's that? Welcome, Queen. Yeah, we do have two streams. We got the horizontal view and the vertical view. If you want to go to the horizontal, you're totally welcome. If you want to stick with the vertical, that's also totally fine too. So we got our Skarmory, right? Skarmory versus this stupid hippo, but I kind of like Hippowdon. He's cool. But he's stupid. So, ooh, I think we get levels. Hold on. For some reason, they wanted to give one singular level after the double battle. Probably just to F with you. There we go. So 57. Yeah, Stone Edge doesn't really even do that much. I can run this thing with lefties and be totally fine and just like stall out everything. I think that's what we do. Mix Mash Queen is such a good username, by the way. Stickman Animator, welcome to the stream. How's your weekend? How are you doing? All right, let's just give this dude lefties. I want to stall out the sand because extra drill benefits with it with Sand Rush, Sand Veil with the Garchomp, boosted garbage with the Garganacl. Boosted garbage with the Garganacl is funny. Oh, lefties. I think I need to grab them from people. My literal people in my PC. I store Pokemon in my box. Unwillingly, by the way. Forced against their will. Sounds dark. Lefties Greninja, there it is. Okay, let's give lefties to this thing. I don't have to worry about sand tripping me down because I'm steel type. I'm impish. I could be Aerialate. Does it really help me here? I feel like Quick Draw is a little better. I feel like Quick Draw might be a little bit better. But it's fine. We can just go Return. Roar is kind of cool too. I would want to go with the Iron Head, right? Because once we have Iron Head, then the Garganacl feels a little bit more scared to come in, and I'm kind of all for that. Rock Tomb, no. I do want Roost, Max. Excadrill kind of swaps in for free. Not good. Anything that I could do to hit this Excadrill? Probably not. And he swaps in for free and I just lose. Let's see. Oh, I could go Hidden Power with my 65 base special attack. If that's even what it is, it might be less. Icy Wind is interesting. Because, like, it would scare the Garchomp and the Torterra enough. I'm scared of using the normal cry emoji now. I know what was going on in the Discord. Everyone, like, bagging on people using the cry emoji. You are welcome to join the Discord. It's in the description down below. We joke in there. We have a great time. Feel free to do it. Why did you delete Patrick's message? Bruh. What are we doing? Hi, Senobi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm not finding the switchy view thing, so I'm going to stay here. So if you just click on the channel, like the profile or whatever, like the main channel page, and then you go to live, there's two there. So you're welcome to switch to the other one. Or if you like this one too, Big Smash Queen. You do whatever you want, Queen. You do whatever you want. I'll say to my wife, you'll do whatever you want, Queen. You do whatever you want. Not really. Probably should. I guess we could run the Icy Wind, right? It's something. It does lower speed. That might scare some things a little bit. Body Press. I lied. We have Body Press. We're totally fine. Body Press does hit the Excadrill, Kangaskhan, and Garganacl. Pretty good, I would say. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. That's cool. And honestly, if the Garchomp wants to swap in, Skarmory's kind of the answer for the Garchomp too. Like, the Garchomp really can't do much to me. You'd have to, like, Swords Dance a bunch of times. But I'm Aerialate Return, and that's a 3-hit KO, I think. So, that feels pretty good. I could technically drop Iron Head How much does it do to the Garganackle, right? Iron Head versus Body Press. Body Press actually does more. So let's drop Iron Head and give this thing Icy Wind. And then I'm feeling pretty happy about myself. Pretty happy. Alright, Icy Wind over the Iron Head. You're gonna eat Torterra, by the way. You have the Charge Book Blessing. Oh man. Everyone's being called Queen. Queen Lemon, Queen Cinomi. Everyone is Queen. Okay, that's a great start, right? We're literally just going to stall out all of this terrain. Oh, we need defog. I forgot we need defog to stop the rocks from being there. Where's defog? Defog. Haha. Now we have to make a choice, and I think it is an Icy Wind. I gotta get rid of the Icy Wind, unless it is actually just returned. And I just body press like the Hippowdon a couple times. That could be the play. How much does body press do to Garchomp? Not enough for him like not to switch in, I think. I think we have to get rid of Icy Wind, unfortunately. Okay. We have the defog, that's fine. And this is our lead. Excadrill with Swords Dance, what's good about Skarmory is it's a Steel Fine type, and it kind of resists / walls a lot of these attacks. Like, obviously immune to ground, neutral to rock, resistant to dragon, resistant to steel, resistant to normal from the Kangaskhan, right? So, like, this guy being here, like, we might pivot around and use him a lot, is kind of what I'm saying. I'll take my crown now. Boom. I just took it from all y'all. Excadrill. Earthquake, Iron Head, Rock Slide. With Sand Rush, right? So he's the fastest thing on the board regardless of what I do. Ferrothorn would actually been pretty nice here. I'm not gonna lie. Escavalier's not awful, but it's not great. I guess like Landorus, but the Iron Head's gonna hurt so bad, man. From an Excadrill, my goodness. Steel. Steel is resistant to steel, but that's also weak to Earthquake. So what do I do? Probably just lose. Probably. I have no Earth Eater, which is a little bit sad. No Earth Eater this entire run. Unaware is very good. I don't think it's the play. Obviously, we bring Annihilate for Kangaskhan. We know this. Excadrill. What resist? Oh, man. This is a little embarrassing, but I think it's a Monday. Pokemon type chart, baby. Fire, water, electric, steel. Okay, that's what resists it. Fire, water, electric, steel. So water, honestly, is not awful. Fire, water, or electric. No, electric's weak to ground. So water type. A water type. Fluffy Greninja. Probably not. Can you please tell me the gameplay? I don't know Undertale. You'll have to ask chat. Or that's probably what you're asking for. Man, people are going crazy talking about other games. That's cool. The One Trio! Imagine. If you were faster, I see a small world in which you would have come. But you're not faster. I mean, Garchomp... No. I'm in Greninja, but Fluffy does really well, but the problem is that Earthquake's a non-contact move, so it does nothing to me. I don't want to bait Iron Head, because then that's Iron Head flinches I have to deal with, which feels pretty awful, actually. Feels pretty bad. Dude, this Excadrill's an issue. Okay, we're gonna skip the Excadrill for now. Let's level up Annihilate. Obviously, Annihilate is our Kangaskhan answer. Final Gambit! No, do not Final Gambit anything. We go Impish. And honestly, we probably just go lefties on this thing. We probably just go leftovers. And Drain Punch probably does a butt ton. Let's go Annihilate. Since I haven't re-inputted my save. 57 versus the Kangaskhan. Self-Co. Why is it not pulling up all the other bosses? There we go. Nope, that's Skarmory. Annihilate. Blank set. 57. I mean, Crunch still does a fair amount, which is kind of crazy. Actually does a lot. Like, what the heck? We always can go Impish, which helps a lot. And then, what, Low Kick? Is that the strongest move? We can even Drain Punch recover. Yeah, we just double Drain Punch this thing. We get, like, literally all our health back. That's fine. Alright, I like Drain Punch. I think I like Low Kick the most for the Garganacl, because that thing is going to come in and, yeah, Low Kick blows that thing back. My goodness. Alright, let's grab Low Kick. That'll be for the Garganacl. I don't need Shadow Claw. I do like U-turn potential. And it has Iron Barbs, which also does help things. Quick Feet, Iron Bars, Comatose. So, Impish lefties, Drain Punch, Low Kick. That's also good for the Excadrill. I would need Ice Punch for the Garchomp and the Torterra, and then I'm looking pretty sweet. There it is. Ice Punch, boom. Boom shakalaka. That is what we're going for. I'm more formal now. Lemon, you changed it to Queen Lemon. Oh, that's funny. Hate Slitherwing. Come on, Slitherwing's not that bad. Dude, everyone's just passing the crown around in chat. It's always been a moon. Wait, no one knew the whole time? I knew it was a moon. Oh my gosh. Queen Lemon has arrived, guys. Everyone, pay your respects to Queen Lemon. Iron Barbs, Impish lefties. I think that's pretty good. Like, Jeff's gonna be pretty hard to take down. Speaking of the Garganacl, Salt Cure's really annoying. I don't like Salt Cure. And honestly, like, the Annihilate walls the Garganacl as well. Like, being immune to Body Press, being resistant to Salt Cure, I click Low Kick twice, he's gone. So it probably is just Jeff at the end of the day. A backup, well, I'm gonna skip Garganacl. Garchomp. Really annoying. Has the Yachi Berry, which is kind of a little, like, surprising. I know he's quad weak, but still. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Scale Shot. So... like, Escavalier's not awful here, right? Escavalier's not bad. Ferrothorn also would have been pretty sweet. We got the Rock Slide. Let's see Escavalier for a second here. Let's just gander for a split second. If I can find the Escavalier. There it is. So 57. Why is it still safe Ferrothorn? Come on, man. Load. 57. Nope, not 100. 57. Typed that in 3 times now. Garchomp. Dang, Earthquake does a lot. That's crazy. Earthquake does a lot. Ideally, you, like, Icy Wind it into killing it, right? But what can even, like, take out? Like, you? I can't really Burning Bulwark because Scale Shot and Rock Slide and Earthquake are all non-contact moves, which feels bad. He loves to Scale Shot. If I can get a Fairy in, I'm feeling pretty happy. Honestly, it might be Valiant. Valiant's probably faster than it too. Let's look at Valiant. I think Valiant might actually pop off here if I can find it. There it is. 57. I naturally outspeed it. I don't even have to go. Yeah. hold on now. Now, hold on now. Lemon, the Iron Valiant with clear body, really great ability. We can Dazzle, we can Moonblast now, which is even better. Do you get Training Kiss? I'd love it if you did. I doubt you kiss things though. You look like more of a heartbreaker than a lover. So I'm gonna take a stab and guess that you're not. Drain Punch is fantastic. I'll take that. Ooh, Icy Wind too. Disable. Also good moves. I'm gonna take a stab. Yeah, I feel like you're a heart. Does this thing look like a heartbreaker? Dude, what is happening with chat? Excuse me. Let me express. You're yelling at the Lemon. You might be crazy. I mean, it's Giovanni. You really only have to deal with parental bond. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me, I'm good at kissy. Give it to me right now. So like, we could go Moonblast, like Icy Wind Moonblast, even just a straight up Moonblast. I wouldn't be surprised if that like almost kills. Doesn't. 120 special attack. If I go Modest, and then Pixie Plate, it basically kills. It does kill if I put all my, you know, things in one basket. Do I want to do that? Probably not. I don't think I do. So I think what we can do here, right? I think we do go Modest. I think that's smart. And then we can go Citrus Berry in case he does hit us with that EQ, which would hurt. Hopefully just Scale Shots we swap in for free, and then we just click like Moonblast. Draining Punch is also really good against. I don't even need to be Modest. I can be like, I don't even know. Like, they don't have a single attacker that hits specially. Let me just be plus attack minus special defense. Let's be naughty. We're so naughty about it. Okay, we just Moonblast twice. Take this thing out. Really not that hard. If I swap in on a Swords Dance, though, I forgot about that. I do need to think about that. Go Impish. Dang, this thing really doesn't survive that? I think I actually do have to put all my eggs in a basket, because if I swap in and he Swords Dances, I have to one-shot him. I have to one-shot him. So we have to go Modest Pixie Plate. Oh, if he's in the sand, though. Doesn't that, like, raise his special defense or something? Doesn't that raise his special defense if he's in the sand? I thought it did that. Let's look at these calcs. These are probably the source of truth here. Garchomp. This is normal mode. Garchomp. Giovanni. First, there's the Iron Valiant. 57. You're +2. Take off all these EVs. And I have Moonblast. In the sand. I thought sand boosts his special defense. Am I crazy? Why is it not showing that it boosts the special defense? I thought it's special. No, I don't think it's physical. I thought it was special. This thing can't be in sand. If this thing's in sand, I just lose. No, I thought sand was special. Snow is defense. Sand is special defense. That's what it is. Have you played the Mystery Dungeon games? I have not. I haven't. I'm worried about a sword stance, man. That's terrifying. Like, all creamy does have unaware, but 75 defense. Does that really do it for me? It probably doesn't. All creamy 57 versus we just like thank you 57. Yeah, he sword stances once and I'm just gone. Oh no, because I have unaware. He could sword stance and then I can click Draining Kiss. That's kind of good for me. Does he ever really click just EQ straight up? I guess he could. But if I go bold with a citrus berry, I think I'm okay. As long as I don't get crit. And then I can Draining Kiss once and then Dazzling Gleam potential. Citrus berry. I feel like that's an option. So is the cold version of sand. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate that. Swords is just a free turn. Wait, do you get Encore? On the Valiant? I didn't think about that. I like what your brain is thinking. No. I get Disable, though. I mean, Disable's good, but Encore obviously would be the best. That sucks. It's like I could faint. Like, ideally the sand's gone, I just take him out. But if the sand is up, I'm pretty sure it boosts his special defense. Which is not reflected in the calcs for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, that's why I'm a little bit more inclined to go all creamy, because he can't boost his attack with Sword Stance on me. Does that really help me? I have an Ice Shard user. That's a problem. I don't have an Ice Shard user. Check the Discord or the forums. I mean, I could, but I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think that that's wrong, right? Radical Red, Sand Boost, Special Defense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, the Garchomp's the problem, right? Especially with Sandville. That's why we want to stall the terrain really badly. And we do have Skarmory, right? Like, Skarmory is a backup. And it does hit the Garchomp pretty well. Like, look at it. Like, it really doesn't do much to me with my 140 defense, which feels pretty good. It really doesn't do much. Even if I swap in on a Sword Stance, I mean, he could try to Rock Slide me, I guess. If he gets the flinch, that's pretty tragic. I can click Return. I feel like the combination of Skarmory and the Alcremie with Unaware would... Patrick, you cannot contact me about my car warranty. I'm sorry. Entrainment. Yes. Entrainment copies my ability to them, and I don't want that to happen. Alright, what do you get? Attract. Covet. Roamus. No. Unaware. We dazzle it up. We can recover 2. It's not bad. We get walled by the Excadrill. So I need something to hit the Excadrill. Hey, Mixed Match Queen! Join the Discord server. Welcome, Mixed Match Queen. We have a great time there. Thank you for joining. Giga Trade is interesting against, like, the Garganackle. I think I need something for the Excadrill. I think that's the problem. Is the Excadrill. Psychic's not going to do it. Flamethrower could do it, but doesn't learn it. I'm a cake! I should learn Flamethrower. I should be going in the oven, learning Flamethrower, and coming out. Can we run something with Encore? If it's faster than the Garchomp, yeah. But if it's not, then I'm just screwed and I just die. He learns Drain Punch? It's a cake! It's a literal cake. In the world? How's that thing learn Drain Punch? Vacuum Wave, Play Rough, Body Press. Okay. So it has to be... We'll have to go HP then. Hidden Power, I don't even know. Fire? Maybe? Or Hidden Power Fighting? Hidden Power Fighting. That's what it is. I got there. Ethan, can you say all the Pokemon in Radical Red? I could. I'd have to like get a list and read them all out, but yeah. Technically, I think I could do that. Oh, I just remembered we were gonna do a stream to like vote and rank all the Pokemon, and then we were gonna like talk about it. Ooh, if we lose this run, we gotta do that. Or that's not happening, obviously. Like I'm just kind of saying, like, hypothetically. I think that actually would be a really fun stream. If you want to take a break from the hardcore Nuzlocke garbage. What? Okay, I want fighting. I'll see you to set your IVs. So I lose a little bit of special attack, defense, and speed, which is a little unfortunate. Definitely a little unfortunate. So I do need to reflect that in the calcs. So where's Alcremie? So now I'm 30 across the board. It gets me a tiny little bit more. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Bold, Unaware, Citrus. And we run it. And with the combination of Skarmory probably being able to chip it away, and then swapping into Alcremie on a Rock Slide, knowing that he can't do anything to me with a crit, or sorry, like after that, because I have Unaware, I think that's probably the best I can do. This Garchomp is incredibly scary. Bold, Citrus Berry, and we're gonna run it. Ethan, can you do 10 jumping jacks? I can, but if I stood up, you wouldn't even see my head. Losing? That's impossible. I want you to see Pokerogue for doing other stuff. Ooh, Pokerogue is interested. I've seen people play it. I think I played it once. It didn't really catch my eye because it's just like a never-ending like cycle of just like getting more and more and more. I don't know, just like, it's okay. Bold, Citrus, Unaware. It would be fun to try it out though with chat. I think that's what I want. I think. So that one guy, I probably need another. It's the problem is Excadrill and Garchomp are so similar and they're both so scary. That's the problem, right? We'll have to go Charlie. Unaware for Garchomp. Torterra is another terrifying one. Shell Smash, Wood Hammer, Earthquake, Head Smash. Who was our Torterra answer when we fought this? Oh no, we didn't have a Torterra because we're not on hardcore mode. Teehee, never mind. Honestly, like Escavalier with Sap Sipper does okay, I think. It doesn't do like great, but I think it does okay enough. Or we can go 57 versus you. Obviously, I'm predicting to come in on a Shell Smash. Oh my gosh. It's just broken. Actually, Buzzwole. Buzzwole on paper does pretty good against you. Let's try Buzzwole. Yeah, Buzzwole does great. Like Head Smash doesn't even do that much. And I just Leech Life. And then actually I just Leech Life Extreme Speed. And he has Sand Veil. I mean, I hope the sand's not up by the time we get to him, but like I feel like that's not awful, right? I feel like that's pretty good with the Buzzwole. 37 Wiper, Impish. Probably Citrus, I would think. Yeah, probably Citrus Berry, Sandvale. I just Leech Life this thing. And then Extreme Speed after, and it looks like it takes it out. At least it has a good chance to, right? 23, 27%. I could go Adamant to get the kill, guaranteed. Yeah, we just go Adamant. I don't want to miss that percentage. Does this thing get Drain Punch? That would be quite nice. It's a Buzzwole. I feel like this thing should be able to drain people with his punches. Yeah. Nice. Better than Brick Break. Oh, we go Adamant. So an Adamant, Leech Life into Extreme Speed takes it out. Leech Life, Drain Punch is good for the Garganacl, Kangaskhan, and Excadrill. I'd want something for the Garchomp, which is probably what, Ice Punch? Probably just Ice Punch at this point. Yeah. I could Ice Punch the Torterra as well, right? Definitely an option. I think, though, it'll be better to Leech Life to get HP back and then Extreme Speed after. And then that'll take it out. And I'll have Citrus Berry in case he wants to hit me after his +2. Though, honestly, he might not even. Now that I think about it, he really might not. Maybe we go lefties, actually. Maybe we go leftovers on you. Because the AI, like, if it doesn't see kill, it always sets up. But it always forgets about priority moves. So if I click Leech Life while he sets up again and gets to +4, I just click Extreme Speed and he's dead. Like, it doesn't really matter. I think we use Chen Pao. We don't have a Chen Pao Besprit. What is that emoji, Patrick? Oh, that's funny. Let me, can you say one Pokemon? Yuxi. What's your favorite Pokemon? Esper and Meowstic. I love Urchin and Piomuku too. Espathra is in Champions. I'm using it every time. Ooh, Espathra's fun. Espathra's such a fun strategy. With like Speed Boost, Baton Pass type stuff. I like Espathra. Alright, I think that's our answer for Torterra. So it's like we have 4 Pokemon for this battle, and now we have to like really figure out like something else, right? Because if I can get Lemon in, so obviously we need Skarmory for the Hippowdon to whittle it down, Roost Up. It's also really good against the Excadrill, because I think 2 body presses just take it out, and I probably do that since Excadrill's a huge problem. Yeah, 2 body presses definitely take you out. And you really don't do much to me unless you Swords Dance a few times, and I got the lefties. So I feel like you're for the first 2, Jeff is for the second 2, you're for Garchomp, you're for Torterra. I need backups, though. I really do need backups, and it really might be Iron Valiant. It could be a Slacking with, like, Sucker Punch. Who am I scared of? Everyone? I'm not scared of Kangaskhan, and I'm honestly not really that scared of Garganacl either. Because I have Jeff here. He just double low kicks thing, and this thing goes down, right? Yeah, pretty much. I have lefties to counteract the Sand Chip, which is cool. The hell is a Espathra? Espathra is so cool. What do you mean? It's the turkey looking thing. Yeah, Espathra. It's this thing. It's this weird looking bird. Is it a bird? Oh, it's a bird. You can definitely bait some people with the Mirror Herb. Best sweep hair hands down. Dude, Mirror Herb is so much fun to play with. Oh, I love Mirror Herb. Ursaluna is pretty bulky. Garchomp is also really bulky. I'm just like, I'm scared about like Swords Dance ruining my whole day, right? Because what's gonna happen, right? Garchomp swaps in. Who do I swap into? That's the main question. I think it's probably Skarmory, if he's not too low from Excadrill. I resist everything he wants to do to me for the most part. He's going to Swords Dance a ton. While he Swords Dances, I'm just going to click Aerialate thingamajiggers, return, and get him real low. Then he's going to want to click Rock Slide. On the Rock Slide, I'm going to probably go out into Alcremie and eat up it because I have Unaware. Does nothing. After that, I click Dazzling Gleam. He's gone. That's the plan for Garchomp. But the problem is the Skarmory also needs to be used for Hippowdon and Excadrill. Because there's nothing... I need like another Skarmory potential, right? Like Escavalier kind of does it. But it's just neutral. It's just too much neutrality. I guess like the Giraffe... No, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it well enough. Flying. We also could bring potential sacks, right? I literally could just bring this Mightyena to sack it. It's not a bad play. It's not a bad play. It gets competitive too. Rayquaza would be nice, yeah. With the treasure, I summoned Rayquaza. It feels like Regigigas is better because it's huge, white, and slow start reminds me of the adaptation. What are you saying there, Vespers? Huge, white, and slow start. Sometimes I feel like I'm small, white, and have slow start in the mornings. My goodness. Hubfee, Vessel of Ruin, Aegir Point. I own Garchomp. Compound Eyes. I mean, would it be dumb to not bring a Groudon to this fight? Right? What am I doing? Groudon versus the, like, Excadrill, let's say. I think I have, like, Garchomp kind of on lock. But the Excadrill is scary. 57. If he Swords Dances... He Swords Dances twice, I'm just dead. And he always outspeeds because of Sand Rush. Oh, it's tough. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to click. Groudon says, ring, ring, give me kills, so give me ability. Haha! No, we're not giving him his ability. I don't want that. Gouging's bad. You're bad. Man. The problem is his Excadrill's just so fast, right? Like, I really need Skarmory this fight. Is there anyone else that can stall out the Hippowdon? Is there anyone else who could stall out the Hippowdon? I guess, like, Landorus might be able to. I think Landorus can stall out the Hippowdon. Yeah. Yeah, I think Landorus could do it. Hold up. Hold the fold. 57. I get Defog as well. I think Landorus can do it, and that'll save Skarmory for what I need him to do. Yeah, Stone Edge doesn't even do that much. We just go bold. And Earth Power hits the Garganackle and the Excadrill for super effective. I can always U-turn out, like, on a Torterra. I'd want other moves for sure. Oh, you're actually more of a physical attacker. I forgot about that. I guess we just go EQ then. We just go EQ. U-turn. What does that not hit? The Garchomp? Something for the Garchomp, perhaps? I think Landorus is the hidden key here that we need to save our Skarmory. Is this viable? Humor me for a moment. How fast is Sand Rush Groudon? Sand Rush Groudon? If we did go Groudon with Sand Rush in the sand, 250. It would outspeed the Excadrill if I had Sand Rush. Does any of my mods have Sand Rush? I didn't even look at that. But I want to stall out the sand. That's the whole point of Landorus, is that I want to stall out the sand. Does this thing get Roost? Oh crap, this thing probably doesn't get roost, does it? Hold on, I need to look at the top. What do I want? This Landorus. It could be hidden power, honestly. It really could be hidden power. We have to run, like hidden power ice is probably the play. Doesn't get Giga Drain, I was kind of hoping he did. Turd, no dig, no psychic, brick break. Brick break hits the Kangaskhan, I guess, but I'm not really worried about the Kangaskhan. Getting a reflect up would be really nice, actually. Getting a reflect up would be quite nice. Flamethrower, rock tomb, low kick, facade, defog. I need defog. Rest, draining kiss, thief, steel wing, leech life. Doesn't get roost, which is pretty unfortunate. You get roost though. Is that ever viable? It probably is. Like, leech life? Technically I don't need leech life. I can just like ice punch in front of the Torterra. But I want leech life extreme speed. I think that's good. Drain punch as well is really good. Ice punch scares the Garchomp not to come in. I guess I can't run roost. I don't have enough slots. Iron Tail explosion. Explode by Landorus. That's crazy. Knock off. Does it really help me? It doesn't really help me. Thunder Punch, Low Sweep, Dark Pulse, Rock Slide. No, I need something for the Garchomp. I don't have anything for Garchomp. Doesn't get Ice Punch. Scorching Sands, Vacuum Wave, Play Rough, Body Press. I don't really have anything for the Garchomp. Little bit scary there. I could knock off its Yachi Berry. Earthquake's just gonna hit the most, right? Then we just do that. I guess I could hold knockoff if I wanted to. A Tantrum. Not really seeing. Doesn't get Will-O-Wisp. Willowing things also would be really nice. Now that I'm thinking about it, like Reflect Willow sounds pretty good. Low kick, Rock Tomb. Yeah, not really seeing anything there. I think we have to go with Lando with lefties up front. Where's all my leftovers? I thought I grabbed them all. Did I forget one? I did. So we just go lefties here. I want to be calm, rather be impish. Regigigas is done so dirty. He has 100 speed and normal type and he gets slow start, whereas Zashi with fairy steel type he gets an attack boost on entry. Yep. They have favoritism in Pokemon. If I steal the Sand Rush, haha, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Hey, what's up, Vizzy? Welcome to the stream. Dude, this is like... Okay, Impish lefties. Impish lefties to lead off. I'm immune to Earthquake. Obviously, Stone Edge is like neutral, but if he crits, that's going to be problematic. I do have Defog to get rid of the rocks. If you knock off a Smooth Rock after Sand goes up, does that help? If you knock off a Smooth Rock after Sand goes up, does it reduce the Sand turns? I don't think it does. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about Pokemon. I don't know what they tried to do. No, I didn't think it did. Okay. Half the stream to prep of one battle. Hey. This is an important battle. We don't want to lose this one. It's a very hard battle. Earthquake, U-turn, defog, knockoff. I think that's pretty good there. Impish lefties. Do you have a better ability? Where's Lando? Bad dreams. Nope. Okay. Jeff for the Kangaskhan and the Garganackle. Charlie. So I think we're gonna go out. So I think Excadrill, we're just gonna let you handle Excadrill. We got the lefties. We're just clicking body press twice. That's all we're doing. So you are a definite Excadrill answer, period. Jeff is Kangaskhan and probably Garganackle too. You are a combination most likely with Skarmory to get rid of the Garchomp. 37 is for Torterra. I need like a backup Garchomp, basically. I think I just need a backup Garchomp, which could be Lemon. It could be Lemon. If I get this thing in safely. But he's gonna go for EQ every time if I have Charlie in. And so I have to have someone come in that's flying type, that's faster than the Garchomp. Oh my gosh, does Lemon really come? Does the other Lemon come to this fight? Because that's what I'm thinking, right? How fast is Lando? 101, so I don't outspeed. Okay. Or I could swap into Skarmory, right? Hold on. I could swap into Skarmory. On the Earthquake that I know is coming. Then it's Rock Slide. And I go out into Iron Valiant. And then I resist it. Even if he's plus, what, 4 or 6, I probably take 1. I'd kind of be shocked if I didn't take 1 Rock Slide, even if he's plus 6. Yeah, I do. And then, at that point, I can just kill it with like a Moonblast, I think. So I already outspeed it naturally. I don't need to go plus speed nature. Actually, really on anything here. I just go modest. I think we actually do bring Lemon as backup. With a Citrus Berry. And we have Moonblast for stab. And I want Citrus, or do I just go full? Let's go Expert Belt. I'm gonna run Expert Belt on this thing. Because if I get into a sticky situation with the Extra Drill, then I'll have Expert Belt like Vacuum Wave, which feels pretty good as well. Expert Belt, Vacuum Wave, Modest, probably does a good amount. Drain Punch, Icy Wind. I probably get Ice Punch, right? I'll just get Ice Punch. I do. Okay. I think this is it. I think this is our thing here. We don't want to lose any battle. That's the point. But I get it now. If we never battle, we'll never lose the run. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's a big day for Lemon, man. Lemon's popping off. Charlie, that one guy, Aish, Jeff, and 37. I think this is the team. One final check. Hippowdon with Adamant Sandstream Smooth Rock. We got our Landorus. That is immune to the Earthquake. Neutral to the Stone Edge. If he roars me. Ooh, I didn't think about roar. But he normally only clicks roar when you're setting up. So I think we're okay there. I just EQ this thing a couple times. It goes down. I have defog for the stealth rocks. That one guy for the Excadrill, we just double body press it. That's literally all we're doing. And has great coverage across the board, kind of. I guess I don't need defog, actually. I could run something else that would be a little bit better for me. I guess I'm most scared about the Garchomp, right? So we just go, like, Iron Head? That's what I had before, right? Pretty sure it was just Iron Head. Dark Pulse. Steel Wing. Facade Low Kick. Rock Tomb to lower speed could be interesting. Alright, we just grab Iron Head. Iron Head's not that. Let's get Bulldoze. Do you get Bulldoze? You're a flying bird. You probably don't get Bulldoze. Yeah. All right, let's grab Rock 2. I think some sort of speed control could be good on this thing, potentially. Okay. Jeff, Impish, Lefties. We just destroy the Kangaskhan with 2 Drain Punches, and we get the Garganackle as well with 2 Low Kicks. And we never have to worry about Sand chipping us down. If Salt Cure chips us down enough, that could be a problem. But I feel like 2 Low Kicks pretty much just take care of the Garganackle, especially if we could swap it in on like a Body Press. Ideally. Any backups for that? I guess you're kind of a backup for Garganackle with Drain Punch. Yeah. Charlie, Bold, Unaware for the Garchomp. We got Dazzle. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. 37, Adamant, so we can get Leech Life Exchange Speed off. And then Modest Expert Belt. You outspeed the Garchomp. Alright, we got all level 57. Let's run it. Here we go. Dang, we're almost at 400 subs. That's awesome. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that sub button. We're almost at 400. Pretty cool. But we're definitely going to hit 400 this week. I appreciate you guys. The only reason why I'm able to do what I do and make 0 money while playing Pokemon is because of you guys. So I appreciate it. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. Dude, we're almost at 500. We'll get members. We'll have to see where we can incorporate member-only streams. Because I definitely want to do that for you guys, like either streams or videos. And so I'll have to figure out like where in my schedule that I can fit that in without hopefully not like taking off like regular streams. Get ready to empty your wallet. My wallet's already empty from the past couple days, so I know you're talking to chat though. All right, here we go. This is Geo2, never before been played on this channel, which is kind of crazy since I've played this battle a lot when I used to play without streaming. So, all right, here we go. Geo2, the bingo card, open the door. The key card, never mind. And then we get a bunch of TMs too in this never before seen. This is an exclusive, never before seen battle in Radical Red. This is the sneak preview. Like we're advertising a movie. All right, here we go. Giovanni, bingo. I feel like we have a good plan. It's just these mons are so scary in sand. We just have to stall up the sand and kill the Hippowdon. Sand. First turn of sand. This is the first turn of sand. Do I think he just switches frame 1? I'm gonna knock off. Okay, he doesn't switch. This is Stone. Oh, this is Stealth Rock most likely. He gets the Stealth Rock up. That's fine. We defog. Please don't switch. Okay, we get the defog off. So that was turn 1. This is turn 2 of sand. Turn 2 of sand. Stone Edge. Miss Stone Edge. Okay, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Okay, Sandstorm goes on. We get the lefties. He probably goes Stealth Rock again. I'm gonna click EQ. I want to get him low enough where we can take him out. Ooh, Stealth Rocks again. Okay. Okay, that was 3 turns of sand, I believe. We just click defog again. We're stalling out sand. We're getting rid of rocks. Stone Edge again. No crit, no crit, no crit. Very nice. Very nice. After that, I want to get him a little bit lower without taking him out. I think we knock off. Get him a little bit lower. Perfect. Now he's in. Oh, he just went for the Stone Edge again. Ooh, do I die now? I thought he would go for rocks. He did not go for rocks. Where's Lando? I don't have a Lando calc. Oh, I do. Stone Edge. Wait, am I bold or impish? I hope I'm impish. I am. Okay. Stone Edge critical hit does 87 max, so it actually would take me out. I feel like we've stalled sand a good amount. I don't want... Who comes in? Who actually comes in, though? It really could be the Kangaskhan or like the Torterra. I'm just terrified if the Garchomp comes in because it has Sand Veil. And then I could just lose. But if he crits me, then this Pokemon dies, and I don't want that. Quick click U-turn if he goes for rocks, though. I think I have to just EQ. Maybe played other games with... Yeah, so no. Member streams, Bluey and Bingo! Oh, that's so funny. My daughter's addicted to Bluey, so like, I actually love watching Bluey with her. No. When we play member streams or videos or something, it will not be Radical Red. That's like the... I want to say the incentive, but like, I think that's going to be fun, right? To not play Radical Red. This is going to be, you know, either games that members really want me to play that we'd like take a poll about, you know, other games that you guys have mentioned, right? Yeah, my niece always watches Bluey. It's like, I like Bluey because it's like clean and it's like fun and it doesn't like pain you to watch it. All right, we're just going to EQ take about. Sand, I think, has a few more turns left. Yeah, Sand is here. Just don't go into the Garchomp. Just don't go into the Garchomp. Don't do it. Okay. Garchomp, this is just Scale Shot. This is just Scale Shot. Do I outspeed? I don't outspeed. I wish I could U-turn. I can't U-turn. That's fine. We have no rocks up. We just go out into that one guy on the Scale Shot. Right? Or we could technically go out into Charlie. But then he starts EQing and that kind of feels bad. He honestly could just Sword Stance. Now that I'm thinking about it, he literally could just click Sword Stance. I think I have a better chance with that one guy than I do with Charlie. Let's go to that one guy. Here we go. We Scale Shots. Okay, it does nothing. And we have, perfect. Perfect. Oh, that was beautiful turn. We get the lefties. Return probably does more than Body Press, I would think. Where's my Skarmory? I have no Skarmory calcs. I have one Skarmory calc. Garchomp, he is -1. He lowered his defense purposely. Return is actually going to hurt. He might switch. Or he's going to Sword Stance. Please hit. Please hit. He Sword Stances. Just hit, man. Please just hit your move. Don't miss because of sand. Veil! Now the sand's gone. One turn later. Okay, he's +2. Rock Slide's your best move for me. I just click return. He Sword Stances again. We get a free return off. The sand is officially gone. We love that for us. We love that for us. What was your question, T? I may be out of the flow. Wait, what? Does that one guy even like you, though? He better. Okay, he Sword Stanced again, right? So that's plus... Is that +4? That's +4. I do take a +4 Rock Slide. I want to take a +4 Rock Slide. I could switch out... I could switch out into... the Alcremie. I could switch out to the Alcremie. I would take a decent amount from Rock Slide. Actually, I think I lose. I didn't even think about this. Sand whittles me down to put me into EQ range. I think he has to stay in and click return. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. Please don't. Come on, dude. Come on. That's so bad. Okay, this is Rock Slide. I would have taken him out. He gets the Sand Veil miss. And a flinch, by the way. Double. The problem is I don't even think Charlie lives. Like with sand. Oh, there's no sand chip. I guess it has a chance to live, right? If he doesn't get max rolls, he has a chance to live. If he doesn't crit, he doesn't get max rolls. I think that's our only option is Charlie. Miss Rock Slide? Oh, you can't miss Rock Slide this game. Never mind. No crit. Okay, I have 105. If he gets max roll Earthquake, I die. If he doesn't, I live. And we just dazzle. Please, man. You switch, you rat! Okay, it's kind of fine. But also kind of not fine. He dazzles. That did a lot. This is so cute. No, this actually could be recover. This could be recover. Do I match his recover? I think I do. I think I do. Alcravy versus the Garganackle. Yeah, he recovers for sure. There's no way. I'm gonna recover. Because I think he recovers. Oh, he Salt Cures me. And he gets a crit. Toxic piece of... And we're just back at the same thing. Okay, well, this was just fun. Let's go on to Jeff. On the Salt Cure. We click low kick. He recovers. We click low kick. Get it. He's dead. He's dead, and we need to switch now. Annihilate. Against the Garchomp. You're already faster than me, but you still might click... No, you don't click Scale Shot, and you don't click EQ. This is actually Sword Stance. This is Sword Stance. Wait, this is Sword Stance. Lemon got outnumbered. I got outnumbered. But not right now, Lemon, because I think we're swapping you in on a Sword Stance. EQ never takes me out, so he never goes for it. He always Sword Stances here. And then I outspeed with Lemon, and we take him out with Moonblast. Lemon! Thank you so much. Lemon, let's go. SD, you nerd. Oh, he Scale Shotted. Oh, he's also dumb. All right, I outspeed on Moonblast, I take him out. Right? Any questions? Like, I think that's what we do. I don't have Pixie Plate, but Modest, like, definitely takes him out, right? I could Ice Punch. Does it help me with the Torterra? It kind of does, but I think Moonblast is best. Garchomp is officially down. Garchomp is down. I repeat, Garchomp is down. Just don't go out into the Hippowdon. Okay, Kangaskhan is here. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. This is Fake Out. We go on to Jeff. This is Fake Out. We go on to Jeff. Doesn't affect me. I get my lefty's recovery. He outspeeds me. Right? He's faster? Question mark. 149. I am 125. That's purposeful. We just click Drain Punch. He's gonna crunch me. We hope for no D-drops. Iron Barbs get wrecked. Iron Barbs also get wrecked. Drain Punch heals me pretty much to full, I would say. My name's Jeff. I think we just Drain Punch again. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's a little... Okay, it's fine. Excadrill's here. Ooh, he probably wants to Sword Stance. I want to break Sash. Do I care? I don't, because Skarmory just walls this thing. I don't think I care, actually. Like, Excadrill out. He actually could EQ. He 100% could EQ. I technically am faster. So I could U-turn, but I'm not going to. Ooh, that one guy is kind of low. I forgot about that. Adamant Sand Rush. Iron Barbs. U-turn. It's either Sword Stance or... Yeah, he definitely could kill with EQ. He probably goes for it, honestly. Turn on your public chat. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Leda. I don't know what that... Mike, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. How are you doing? Why does it look like a horse in your chat? What do you mean a horse? Oh, like with the monkey? Okay, I think this is EQ. If we go out into Skarmory on the EQ against the Ectodrill, he clicks Rock Slide. Oh, if he flinches me again, dude, it's gonna be really bad. I think we have to U-turn. It says we outspeed. It literally says we outspeed because there's no sand. 122, I'm at 125. We're supposed to outspeed. There's no sand. I click U-turn. Okay. We break Sash. We go on to Skarmory, hoping for the EQ. Turn on your public chat. What does that mean? Lena, what does that mean? So you're in the stream. My wife is watching me. I don't know what that means. Okay, he did click EQ. That's really good for us. We just roost. He swords dances, that's fine. We get the roost off, we body press. We body press. Rock slide. No flinch! Actually, I didn't even realize that if I flinched, I probably lost the game. That could have been bad. Probably should have roosted. Well, roosted was kind of the same thing. Torterra's here. This is probably not Shell Smash. He probably like wants to take me out with something, I would say. Head smashes. No, he does want a Shell Smash. Okay. We go into 37. Hey, Cosmic Angel. This is Pokemon Radical Red. This is a Fire Red, a ROM-based hack that's every single Pokemon and ability in the game. Randomized with insane bosses like the Shell Smashing Torterra. Pretty crazy. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Thank you for being here. We got 10 people watching. That's pretty good. Thank you guys for being here. We just Leech Life. Yeah, he got a Head Smash. That's fine. I got 134 defense. Yep. Leech Life, all that back up. And Extreme Speed does take you out. Extreme Speed possible! Let's go! We get rid of Geo! Dude, Deathless Geo is pretty massive, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. We're just typing random stuff until encounters. That's fair. That's actually fair. Sandseer Storm. Interesting. Okay. Now we prep for Sabrina. I hope we can fight Sabrina today. I'd be sad if we only fought one boss, but hey, going Deathless against Geo feels pretty nice. We get the Master Ball, and now we have to find all the TMs. Does everyone know where all the TMs are in this place? Because that's the next step, is getting all the TMs. Because now Team Rocket's gone, you can freely just walk around and get stuff. People who chat on your channel, I can't see it. What do you, so late, if you go into the stream, then you can see the whole chat. You have to click live chat. That's what you have to click. El Zabrita. Well, how else am I supposed to respond to you? Okay, nothing there. I think there's a list of TMs somewhere that someone put. All TMs in Silphco Radical Red 4.1. TMs in Silphco. There it is. Okay. We got Hidden Power. Thunder Wave is at 2F. So let's find 2F. Eko bahino ay mege talamay. Oh. Up here, we have to talk to her. Ataki. Thunder Wave. We get Thunder Wave. Okay, Liquidation is 4F. Let's go find 4F. Up to Liquidation. Where is that? Right here. Boom. Liquidation. We got Body Press. Zen Headbutt is 7F. 5, 6. Well, I guess we have to go to the elevator now. 7. First room where you head south. Aha! There it is. Dual Chop given to you by Brendan, and that's it. Legend, I didn't even know Body Press was in here. Okay, I think that's everything. Who is Leon Kennedy? What is going on? If we win, can we get a cupcake? If you guys want to bake yourself or buy yourself a cupcake, then yeah. I don't know if a cupcake would fly. literally like fly across the world to like ship to you guys. And I don't know if it'd fly. Who is that? I mean, I know like the name Kennedy, like the president. Is that what it is? Oh, it's a video game character from Resident Evil. I've never played that game. Okay, we get past this only to face pain. And by pain, actually, I think we get to find out some megas. Wait, watch me get the mega bracelet. A ring. Okay. We have to actually look at megas right now. Mega Scarberry's not in the game, which is sad. I think we get the Alcreamite actually like right now. Hold on. I think Alcreamy's like up here. Nope, that's Swamper Kid. Do not fight that kid. You will die. I repeat, you will die. We get the megas. We get to find out megas. I think it's here. I mean, I am willing to help you. Yes. There it is. Oh, let's go. We get the Metronome. For the first time ever, we're getting megas. Gotcha, this Rocket remix slaps. It really does, Cosmic Angel. Sorry if I seen your chat earlier. Okay, that's a mega. Starmie's a mega, but not in this game just yet. Machamp is a mega. Where do you get the Machampite? Now you gotta look up all the thingamajiggers. Stuff. What's that called? Mega Stones Radical Red. Nope, that's 5 years ago. That's probably not right. Mega Stones. All Mega Stone locations in Pokemon Radical Red. Cool. Machamp? Oh, I gotta fight someone at the power plant for that? Oh, that sucks. I know many megas require surf. Not Alcreamy though. We do get to find out that. Is this been updated? I want to like look at the official Radical Red documentation. Radical Red drive. There it is. Radical Red documentation. Here's the drive. Where is item TM and move tutors? There it is. Mega Stones. Champ. Yep, it is power plant. Okay, that's unfortunate. You don't get a mega, you don't get a mega, you don't get a mega. No. Greninja gets... No, Greninja doesn't get a mega in this game. Never mind. Is that my only mega? Oh my goodness. I think that's my only mega. Is that really my only mega? That's kind of tragic. I don't get... Yeah, Venusaur, no. Blastoise, no. No Altaria I have. Like, that's actually crazy. I have like 0 megas in my box. And I doubt I'm fighting Power Plant guy to get Machampite. Like, that's such an insane fight. Oh, the Garchompite. But that's not all the way until Cerulean Cave. So that's not gonna work. Nope. Alright, it's just Alcreamy. Ethan, if it regains all his strength, would you lose your win? Lose my win? What does that even mean? Alright, we have the Alcreamy. Let's give it the Alcreamite. How many megas does this thing get? Or sorry, how many abilities does this thing get from its mega? Alcreamy. Mega only gets 1. Okay, so it is just 1 no matter what. All right, let's find out what it is. Let's fly over to here. Dude, megas, first mega. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. First mega of the entire channel we've ever had. This is the first mega of the entire channel against a Rampardos. All right, we mega. Nope, that's not the button for mega. Nope, that's not the button for mega. There it is. We click recover to see what the ability is. Scale of the Dragon. Here we go. Ooh, cool mega. Focus energies. All right, first mega ever of this channel. What is its ability? Transistor. All right, HP Electric's gonna go crazy. I'm trying to answer your question. Transistor. Okay. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad, right? Unaware is probably your best ability. When you get to be Mega, how good does your stats get? You get 30 more special attack, you get 10 more special defense, you get a lot more speed, about 20. Better defenses as well. So like if I have to swap you in for like defenses, then I think the Mega Stone could be something. But if I'm using it for Unaware, then it's just Unaware. Okay. This would end up becoming a short 1 month later. You're not wrong. You're actually like 0% wrong. Okay, well that's the Mega. And now you're prepped for Sabrina. A lot easier in normal mode because hardcore mode has permanent Trick Room, which is not fun to deal with. Whereas this one, they're always trying to set up Trick Room. So if you can stop that from happening, typically you're looking okay. You're looking okay. And the first thing is this Hatterene. Typically what you want to do is smack it with the steel move, and then it goes down. Or like some other like super Mega Alchemy is so jokes. Yeah, unfortunately it's not that great of an ability, but it's all right. It's still good. So Hatterene, we want something that kills it that's also like decent with stuff in the back, right? What are you weak to, Hatterene? What are you weak to? Well, this is the team here, never before seen. I feel like it's never before seen like in the actual like gaming community, not just this channel. I think it's funny. So Hatterene, right? Magic Bounce with the Psychic Seed, boosting its special defense. So we definitely want to hit it physically. It wants to always click Trick Room. That's what it goes for every time. We don't want that. We want to basically one-shot you and one-shot you. And then it's basically a 2-on-4. We want to deny Trick Room also from the Porygon and the Gardevoir Mega. Because even though it has Pixelate, it typically prioritizes getting Trick Room out. Well, why the Alcremie slander? So Alcremie's great, but the Mega does have a great ability. That's why Citobee. Mega Urchin next! Oh, that's super funny. Okay, so we want like someone who kills the Hatterene, but it's like decent with the like Pokemon in the back, right? So Hatterene, obviously weak to Steel. Also weak to Poison, which isn't bad as well if we want to go with Poison. Honestly, like Sneasler does pretty good here. I know he's like quad weak to Psychic, but he actually like doesn't do awful here, which is kind of funny because the only Psychic move actually is the Expanding Force. I feel like Sneasler with like would take it out. So it's Poison, Ghost, and Steel is kind of what we're working with. Let's grab Sneasler. I feel like with its high attack stat that it could take it out. It looks like 1, 2, 3. I have zero idea what that means. Please get Gunk Shot with Compound Eyes. Gunk Shot! Gunk Shot! Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Sneasler, Compound Eyes, Cloud9, Weak Armor. Yeah, we just go Compound Eyes. I think we just Gunk Shot everything and just take it out. So Gunk Shot, right? I think Gunk Shot with Compound Eyes actually just like pretty much murders this entire team. Obviously, we can go Drain Punch for the Ursaluna. And that's like really, like Sneasler's really good here. Like really good here. I'll speed everything. I'm just gonna like Gunk Shot things. I'm pretty good against the Brute Bonnet as well. Honestly, I think I go Adamant Expert Belt. I literally just want to nuke things with this Sneasler. Adamant Expert Belt is going to hit like a truck. Hey, what's up, Blue Blastoise? Blue Blastoise, excuse me. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're playing Radical Red. Have you ever played that game? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Dude, Expert Belt Gunk Shot Drain Punch is going to go crazy. Like, that thing's going to hit like a truck. I feel like it might even take out the Brute Bonnet. No, it should, for sure. Porygon 2, it probably doesn't take out for how bulky it is with Eviolite. Same with the Ursaluda with Drain Punch. But it's gonna hurt. It's really, really gonna hurt. Sorry, he's responding. So if we go Sneasler, right? 59 now. Max, we're at 59. That's so cool. Sneasler, 59 versus the Hatterade. I'm sure Gunk Shot takes you out. I'd be pretty shocked. Yeah, Dire Claw, Gunk Shot. Murders it. Perfect. Next, if Brute Bonnet wants to come in, which it could, does it get murdered? It pretty much does with Gunk Shot. Oh, I have an Adamant Expert Belt as well. Dude, this Sneasler is crazy. It just dies. Porygon 2. Hold on. Porygon 2. I have a Drain Punch. Not as strong as I'd like it to be, but it still does a butt ton. My goodness. Okay. Probably same to the Ursaluda. Yep, does a lot. And Gardevoir, I'm sure Gunk Shot just absolutely murders this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pretty big. No, but I've heard diabolical things about it. So are you just playing? Yeah, we're just playing Radical Red. That's all that's going on. Compound Eyes, Gunk Shot, Drain Punch. That's really all I need. Like, I'll take U-Turn and Dire Claw, I guess. But that's really everything that I need at this point. Yes. I don't really think I need anything else. Like, what else am I gonna do it for? Like, there's nothing else that I really want here. Do I give you Pokemon? Oh, so chat does pick all of our Pokemon when we are picking the Pokemon. So, unfortunately, we gotta fight Sabrina this stream and a bunch of Sand Riders, or like biker dudes next stream. But after that, yes, chat does pick all of our encounters. Every single Pokemon you see here, chat picked it, including the Wug Trio. It's been fun. Adamant Extra Belt, Hatterene's gone. I need a good answer for the Indeedee. So this is a dark move or a bug move. And that is it. Dark move or bug move. That hits pretty hard here. It's pretty weak, I would say. Like a Buzzwole, honestly, does pretty good here, I would say. Against a lot of these Mons, actually. I think we go with Buzzwole to lead. We go Adamant is probably fine. Adamant Leech Life, I would be kind of surprised if that didn't kill. Buzzwole's 139 attack, yeah. So if we go Adamant versus the Indeedee. Nope, that's not what I meant. Sabrina. Leech Life does kill. Okay, great. So we just go Adamant Leech Life. Now, if the Brute Bonnet comes in, I think we also kill that too. Right, Leech Life obviously blows you back, which is perfect. Porygon 2. Porygon 2 comes out. You actually probably have to double this thing so it doesn't get Trick Room up. And I can click, what, Drain Punch? The only problem is if... Porygon 2 and Gardevoir come out, and now I have to take a guess about who clicks Trick Room. That's the only problem. I think, so yeah, I think if Trick Room goes up, I think we definitely have Escavalier in the back for sure, Blue Blastoise, absolutely. But I think this is really good. I don't want to click Extreme Speed. I need to remember not to click it. But like Leech Life, Drain Punch is going to hurt everything in the back. Leech Life takes out the Indeedee. Drain Punch takes out or hurts Brute Bonnet, Porygon, and Ursaluda. The only thing would be the Gardevoir, which I probably learned Poison Jab. I could also Roost. Roost is not awful here. I do learn Poison Jab. I'll just go Poison Jab. Here. I guess I don't go Adamant. I probably could go Careful, because my special defense isn't that great. I go Careful, Lefties. Leech Life, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Extreme Speed. No one wants to swap into that. And I outspeed everything, right? The fastest thing is a Gardevoir, and I outspeed it. So, like, you kill everything, except the Ursaluna and the Porygon you two-shot with him. And then we're kind of just fine at that point. Because the Hatterene and Indeedee are dead. Who comes out next? It really might be the Porygon and the Ursaluna. If it is, I ignore the Ursaluna, I double the Porygon, it goes down. And then the Gardevoir comes in, I just kill the Gardevoir. Like, these two really should just stay in the front almost at all times. I'll definitely have Escavalier in the back if Trick Room does go up, surprisingly. Which is only going to happen if Porygon and Gardevoir both switch in and I read the wrong one for Trick Room. Which I assume Porygon 2 does click Trick Room there, and then he does get it up, because I have to kill Gardevoir with Gunk Shot. Period. Skelders in Trick Room is crazy. We could go Skelders. I just want to make sure I'm the slowest thing on the board, right? 46. Yep. I'm slow. I can even go slower. I can go plus attack minus speed. I can go Brave on you. With lefties, probably is fine. And I wish I had more lefties. Lefties, you have lefties. You have lefties. Yes. You can go leftovers on you. Obviously Steel does really well, so Iron Head's great here. X-Scissors also very strong. I think I can hit the Porygon 2 with KK Impact. Oh, that's so funny. I don't think so. Like, Knockoff on you would be good to get rid of the stupid Eviolite of the Porygon 2, I would say. Cenobi loves Hatterene. I'm sorry, but we're gonna be murdering it today. Apologies. Let's not do that now. Let's focus on the stream. Put your hands up. Misspelling Pokemon is the best thing I can do sometimes. If I could run Swords Dance, for sure, Blue Blastoise. The problem is that I'm playing Restricted Mode, which I don't have any setup. That's the mode that we're playing on Radical Red. So, we cannot go with that, unfortunately. I guess Iron Head's just better than Poison Jab since it does hit the Gardevoir either way. I really want Knockoff. Yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of is what it is there. I guess Knockoff isn't awful against the Porygon 2. So I probably just take it out. It might threaten it not to come in, which would be good. What's good about you is you wall or you kill the Brute Bonnet. You do a good amount. You probably kill the Gardevoir as well. Knockoff helps. Pounce could help against the Ursaluna. Oh no, I don't want Pounce. I want Lunge. I have Lunge. I don't get Lunge on you? What? That's kind of weird. Kind of surprised about that. Cut, no. What else can I learn on you that would be helpful? Return, no. Facade, no. Energy Ball. Honestly, I think Sabrina's like a piece of cake. I don't think Sabrina's hard at all, actually. We should be able to pretty much sweep this thing and deny Trick Room. I think that's really what we're going to be using. I mean, I can learn Pounce, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. These things probably just get a sweep. The worst case scenario is that Trick Room goes up and then the Gardevoir swaps in. That is the worst case scenario. If Trick Room goes up and Gardevoir swaps in, that's a huge issue. That's why we have Ted. We do want another steel type that's super slow. Goodra is also pretty slow. Right? I feel like we do bring the Goodra. Skelly, you think Skelly? Expanding Force is going to hurt, though, against Skelly. The problem with Skeledirge is that it's weak to the Shadow Ball and the high horsepower from Ursaluna. I'm not sold about Skelly. Though Hyper Voice was neutral to you, which probably feels bad. So maybe we don't do that. I am worried about a high horsepower / facade. That is incredibly scary. So a ghost flying type, anyone? No. We would want... Dang, Ursaluna is terrifying. Once it gets the guts boost. Goodra for sure. Goodra could work. Facade. He typically goes for Facade. Facade. Maybe Annihilate comes with high horsepower. Okay. Not me forgetting completely I'm allowed to do other stuff other than stare at the screen. Looks like... So, who looks like Billie Eilish? Oh, does Brute Bonnet look like Billie Eilish? Oh, that's funny. Primarina's not awful. I'm just trying to think, like, if Trick Room goes up, like, am I doomed? The answer is, like, probably, right? 57. I gotta get lower than 57 for the Ursaluna. Who's slow like that? Who can also eat like high horsepower and like fire back with like a special move, maybe? Not Greninja. The Water Shuriken, but I don't think he can do priority moves. Unfortunately. High horsepower Facade. High horsepower Facade is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it like... Maybe is the Annihilate? I think it could be the Annihilate switch in for Ursaluna. And I can go Impish on you, or no, I can go plus attack minus speed. Plus attack minus speed. Sorry, plus defense minus speed. I was like, what am I doing? Relaxed. I want to outspeed the Gardevoir, so I need to lower my attack EVs. Is it here you do it? No, it is here you do it. So if you go over here, what's Annihilate's OG trader name? It's Jeff. That's the Pokemon that we named it. Yeah, Primarina is definitely slow. Is it here? Yes. Set my speed to 0. So now I outspeed the Gardevoir, which is my whole thing, because I cannot let... Like, I can't swap into a Hyper Voice. Like, that's just not going to happen. Same with the Expanding Force. I'm just gone. Every single move the Gardevoir has, I'm literally gone. Every single move, I'm just dead. It's super effective against me. Gardevoir. Mega. Yeah, I'm literally just dead. If I go careful, does that help me? It has a chance to live, actually. It does have a chance to live if I do go careful. I guess, like, careful Citrus might be the play. If I know he's facading, right? Then I can go out. It's just such a bad Gardevoir matchup. Ideally, these guys just stay in and just, like, kill everything, right? Like, that's That's the ideal. Landon pretty much murders everything except for the Porygon 2 and Ursaluna, which he 2 shots with 37 Wiper, which feels pretty good, I would say. Like, Annihilate is really good if it's like Porygon and Ursaluna out, then Annihilate comes out. And I feel pretty happy about myself. Right? With Drain Punch, Low Kick, U-Turn, yeah. I would need a thingamajiggers, a Shadow Claw for the Gardevoir, though, if I did need to kill it. I would want Shadow Claw. Would want Shadow Claw over Ice Punch. And this is only if Trick Room goes up, then Jeff comes in. I'm still worried about the Gardevoir. I'm not really worried about Brute Bonnet. Like, the only win con that Sabrina has if Porygon 2 and Gardevoir both come out and Trick Room goes up. If Trick Room goes up, I don't really care if Brute Bonnet comes in. I resist everything he wants to do between both of these mons. Like, if you want to Spore me, that sucks. But one of these mons is going to kill the other mon, period. Right? What is happening in chat? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send a link. Hey, we got to 400 subscribers. That's crazy. Our live. Can I not go to my own live? Well, that's really smart. I'm glad. That's awesome. I love that for me. Can I go to my own live? Yep, there's live. Okay, there it is. Send. So that's what I'm scared about, right? Thought it was Annihilate, like it rhymes with frappe. Annihilate. What the world? It's supposed to be like an ape, right? Like a gorilla or a monkey. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Who's my super slow mons, right? Obviously, Vikavolt is freaking slow. Doesn't lose to the Ursaluna, but can't really hit it. Who's slow? Who's slower than like 50 base speed? It is the Vikavolt. Slower than 50 base speed. It is the Vikavolt, so if I can get it in for Ursaluna. The special defense just is not good on this thing. I don't think that that's the play. I think Vikavolt's not awful, though. We could bring Vikavolt and go minus speed. Yeah, 8 makes a lot more sense. Dude, that's so funny. Annihilate. Has anyone seen the, like, video of the girl... Or no, what's it called? Yeah. There's a video of a like, English woman pronouncing microwave as microwave. Has anyone seen that? The microwave. And it's like this cookie video. She's like, we're going to mix our eggs and then put them in the microwave. Just like, what? Big Volt flies 100 kilometers an hour knowing his speed stat is like 40. Exactly. Have you seen that? Yeah. And so someone took that clip, right? And then they like made fun of it, right? And so the guy is eating a cookie and then he goes, I'm eating my biscuit, and then he goes to water, and he goes, now I'm drinking tap water, and then he goes, and then he's sitting on the toilet, and then he goes, and now I'm sitting on the toilet, taking a shit, I'll post it in the Discord. Join the Discord down below. I'll post it in the Discord. Dude, it is so funny. My wife showed it to me, and like, it like lives rent free in my head. It's like, and I'm on the toilet, taking a shit. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, plus special defense, minus speed. That's what I thought of when you said about the Annihilate. Who said that? Was that Lemon or was that Cenobi? That was Cenobi. Yeah. Oh, so funny. So funny. All right, Mesprit, Sassy. I'm not... How am I not... I'm 43 base speed. How am I not slower than this Ursaluda? I mean, I'll drop my EVs, like, that's fine, but I didn't think I had to. Got a bad Ethan for swearing? Yeah, pretty much. It's Jover for me? Imagine the, like, stream just, like, cuts out and it says you've been banned. Alright, we're dropping Mesprit all the way down to 49 EVs, increasing the special defense. I think Volt Switch isn't bad here. Bug Buzz for the Brute brought it potentially. I like Roost. I would want probably Thunderbolt, right, for max damage. Is there anything else I really care about? I want to hit the Ursaluda for super effective if I can. I don't think I can, which is a problem. Because Ursaluda... No, ground does not resist bug. I know that. Because I lost my Toadstool one time to that. Thought. If I go TMs, right? What do I really want to do to you? I could hidden power stuff, but I feel like Bug Buzz is just stronger. I could Light Screen. Ooh, a sneaky Light Screen might be worth... Like, if I go Light Screen over... Like, Light Screen Reflect. You get Reflect? You don't. Okay. Dig, Thunderbolt, no. End of the block words, some are too harsh. Micro Wave, yes. Dude, I love Micro Wave. I need to call it that more often. Obviously, I just call it like a microwave. Ooh, Energy Ball, that's what I need. Okay. We just go Thunderbolt doesn't really help me here, actually. I think just do Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, Light Screen Roost, perfect. That's fine. And then we go probably Citrus, I would say. That'll help. Ooh. I think Sweetville undoes Spore as well. If I swap in, don't remove stuff from blocked words. There's in there for a reason. Yes. Do not edit the blocked words, please. And I need to add more of them because I people have been like saying stuff and then I just like didn't realize it. Chord? What chord? Also, Blue Blastoise, everyone's chatting the horizontal view. You're welcome to join over there. Or if you like the vertical, that's also totally fine. Looks like we are fighting Sabrina today. Chord? Oh yeah, Discord. Yes. We have a link in the Discord down below. It's in the description. Feel free to join. We have a great community. I'm in there all the time chatting. It's a fun one. Okay. Okay. You two are swapping. You're good. Like, if Ursaluda comes in, I need to tank a Facade. And I think that's you. I need to come in, and I probably need to actually give you a Chillin' Berry and tank this Facade. Or I go Jeff and, like, Ted, I guess? Does okay? It won't let me say Chord. Wait, what won't let you say Chord? Chord is not a blocked word. There's no way chord is not a blocked word. Why would it let you say chord? That doesn't make any sense. Irene is such a vibe, though. It's like, okay, Princess Alien Witch, you go, girl. Love it. You're not wrong. It's funny that it has no arms, too. And it has, like, tentacles, like a Ursula, like, looking thing. Chord is not blocked. Yeah, chord. No, yeah, you can say chord. By the way, gotta leave real quick. No worry, Big Smash. We're literally about to fight the battle. I just gotta get one more Mon. I'm really hoping these two can just stay out, right? And just, like, one-hit KO everything. That's the hope. But if Trick Room does go up, we need backup. So that's our Ted answer. That's our Mesprit. That's our Jeff, because I'm scared about Facade from the Ursaluna. Other Trick Room answers that help. I guess I don't have to go... do I have any other ghost types other than the two of you? I don't think so. Who would I want to go with that's slow? Exploud for a sack? Potentially? No, just wait. Machamp, that's a future Mega. We're so close. I don't want to go there. I mean, Sinome's not bad. Weak to the high horsepower from the Ursaluna for sure. But it is not awful. It's not awful. Alcremie, no. Rampardos could actually shine. Unironically, Rampardos might actually be able to do something. Let's bring Rampardos, man. Let's bring Rampardos. The dude has no love. Let's bring Rampardos. I've been really into watching Sabrina, the animated series from like the 90s. Oh, nice. Hey, Cosmic Angel, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. It does. Trick Room does make these difficult, but I think we can play around it, honestly. Like, I'm not super worried. Like, best case scenario, this battle literally takes like 5 minutes. Or probably like 3 minutes. If I could just like one-hit KO everything with Gunk Shot, Leech Life, Drain Punch, everything, Poison Jab, like it's just dead. Alright, let's go minus, whoops. So we go minus speed plus like defense maybe? Plus defense minus speed. And well, let's take this battle out. And then I'm headed to bed. Relaxed. 65. I barely underspeed the Porygon. I don't underspeed the Ursaluna. That's a little unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have gone all the way up to 59. That's on me. Granados. What's your other abilities? Mold Breaker doesn't help me. Okay. Honestly, we might just run Head Smash. Is that crazy? That probably is too crazy. Rock Slide is good. You already have Rock Slide? I think you do. Yeah, you have Rock Slide. I want something. Maybe we just run Head Smash. If I miss, that's gonna suck. Well, if it's the only play, it's the only play. We go with that. We can do... What are your TMs? Cut? You learn Cut. Oh, you learn Iron Head. You learn Iron for sure. Let's grab Iron Head. Not Ice Beam. You learn How does a Rampardos learn Ice Beam? What in the world? Hey, what's up, Hazmat? Dude, that's a fire name. That's a fire name. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What if we get Regieleki, though? Ooh, Regieleki would be really fun. I love Reggie. Iron Head, Rock Slide. What else do you learn? Brick Break for the Root Bonnet in case I have to use that, I guess. I don't learn Reflect, do I? No. Will-O-Wisp, no. Shadow Claw, no. Bad Tantrum, Knockoff. I learned the punches. Does this really help me? I don't think it does. I could Dragon Tail something out. Brick Break, Head Smash. Alright, I guess this is what we go with. And we give this thing like a Citrus Berry. I probably live 1 high horsepower. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, I think that's what we run. Jeff. Jeff needs an item. FDs or something? Citrus? I don't know. He probably wants to go for Hyper Voice, so maybe we just give the Roselli Berry. I don't know. I'm hoping we just stayed with these two and we just like one-shot everything. That's the hope. I think we have a pretty good chance to. Because Leech Life takes out the Indeedee, blows it back, and Gunk Shot, right? We calc that. Buzzwole, Leech Life, Indeedee, you're gone. Yep. Alright, let's run it. Here we go. Sabrina Hours. Do you have the fighting damage reducing berry? I do. Yes. Oh, ground. I do have ground. I mean, I could go ground. Then it's like really situational for just the Ursaluna. I feel like Citrus might be a little bit better, but if I... Yeah, you're probably right. If I need to live at attack, and the Ursaluna is my biggest problem, we'll go Shucka. Alright, we're gonna destroy this stupid mushroom, and then I'm headed to my sweet, comfortable bed. You may get high, though. You know what's funny is I haven't played Sabrina in so long I literally don't even remember the tiles here. So it's just going to be me like figuring stuff out and trying to remember what to do. Okay, we figured it out. All right, here we go. This is Prime Zabrina Hours. Yeah, doubles. Oh my gosh, I almost like peed my pants when I saw doubles. Yes, I know it's doubles. I know it's doubles. Yes. Okay, here we go. Go high. Here we go. All right, we know we just one-shot both of these mods. We gunk shot the Hatterade, and we leech life the Aditi. Goodbye. Who comes in next? Okay, Ursaluna coming up next is the best case scenario, and Gardevoir. Perfect. Okay, I'm not worried at all anymore. I think we're fine. Sandvale. Dude, trace that all you want. We gunk shot the Gardevoir, and we drain punch the Ursaluna. He probably just protects, honestly. Knowing Ursaluna, he always just freaking protects. So, to activate the Flame Orb, we're hoping that the Porygon doesn't come in after this. That would be bad. He probably protects. We hope he doesn't, but we'll see. Yep, he does protect. Gunk Shot goes down. Okay, Brute Bonnet swapped in. That's perfect. That means there's no Trick Room this battle. 0 Trick Room this battle. I repeat, there's 0 Trick Room this battle. Sneasler versus the Ursaluna. Yeah, it just blows me back once it's burned. You know what's crazy? And I didn't even realize this. Ursaluna totally could have killed me. With, a turn before. With high horsepower, and he didn't even do it. That's so funny, by the way. I think I have to U-turn out. Because the Ursaluna definitely kills me. I don't think I can kill Buzzwole, though. So I think Buzzwole's fine. I can stay in. I can kill the Brute Bonnet and not have to deal with Spore. Which feels pretty good. Yeah. Okay. We're going to U-turn out. Ooh, does U-turn just kill the Brute Bonnet? If U-turn just kills the Brute Bonnet, that's what I do. It has a chance to, and I don't want to risk that chance. Especially since Photosynthesis is active. So we'll U-turn on the Ursaluna, and then we'll Leech Life the Brute Bonnet. U-turn goes off. This is most likely high horsepower or Facade into this slot. I feel like Ted's a pretty good option here. Though I guess Jeff's pretty good too. Let's go Jeff. Leash Life. Let's see what the Ursaluna does. Hopefully it's Facade into Annihilate. That's the hope. Illegal Shroom. You turn into Brute. It wasn't a guaranteed KO. Facade? High horsepowers. I lived that, right? Okay. Let's calm down. My goodness. I'm at 57 health. Versus the Porygon. Do I die? I actually don't die to Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. Okay, this is simple. We just double the Ursaluna. That's all we do. We Drain Punch, and we Drain Punch, and it takes it out. Drain Punch. Oh, it just crits. And I Drain Punch you, probably as it goes for Trick Room. Trick Room. Okay, that's fine. Trick Room is fine. Now I just switch out into Ted. And I think I can just stay in with you. You don't do anything to me. I just Drain Punch. He Thunderbolts me. That's fine. We Drain Punch. We Iron Head to victory. Let's go! Oh, let's go. Dude, getting past Sabrina feels so good. It gave me Trick Room? I don't think I got Trick Room in this mode. What? Maybe it doesn't allow me to learn it. Dude, that was such a clean battle. If you show me a shiny, I'll reward you handsomely. Your Sneasler. Who's my shiny? I don't think I have a shiny. I think I had to go back and, hold up. Did I grab my shiny? Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. No, I never grabbed the shiny. Is it unfair to grab a shiny just to show her? I don't think so, right? I don't think it's unfair. I didn't think so. Dude, I love the celebrations in the chat. We went deathless today against two very, very difficult opponents. So I'm pretty pleased about that. You're a shiny. Ooh, cool shiny, by the way. Shiny claws. So we definitely will release this one, and I'm not gonna look at the ability. No, I don't. No, I just no. You. Wait. Did I just delete the shiny? I just deleted the shiny. I'm so dumb. Is there any way to get it back? I don't think there is. Did I save after Zabrita? I don't think I saved after Zabrita. You delete it. You delete the shiny. Do the game corner. Does the game corner give you a guaranteed shiny? Does the game corner give you a guaranteed shiny? I don't think it does. Oh yeah, then you can upgrade it, right? Your TD, I'll upgrade it. Yes. I don't want its inability. Yes. Dude, I literally didn't even know you could get shinies through here. That's funny. All right. Let's get this. Wait, I didn't do this right. Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You, down, over. Okay. No, I know. I have to. Oh, it's shiny though. Dude, Torterra shiny looks good. Yes, there it is. We got the Gardevoir. Doesn't really matter. We get the shiny charm. Okay. All right. Well, that is going to be it from me. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do really appreciate it. It was a fun stream. We got through 2 battles. Obviously, would love to get through more, but they're very tough. Now we're finally on to the sand route. We went deathless today. I feel good. I honestly feel really good. That was getting through Giovanni and Sabrina deathless is such a big accomplishment. We get a bunch of levels as well. We'll get encounters hopefully on the next stream. Thank you guys for being here. You guys were wonderful. If you haven't already, hit that sub button down below. We stream multiple times a week. And if you want, join the Discord. We have a great community. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. It's been a fun stream. We'll see you again tomorrow. I'm not sure about Wednesday. I have a thing on Wednesday that I have to go to. And we got to talk a little bit about our Saturday stream that was expected to be the big bulky one. I just found out I have a training that I have to go to sometime in the afternoon. So I'll figure out my life. I'll give you updates. But either way, we will be doing the big stream eventually. Thank you so much for being here. Like the stream if you subscribed, if you even just watched. I appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your night and or day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.